guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my homemade fabric softener. I recently did a video of the homemade laundry detergent, and then I actually ran out of the fabric softener, so I'm going to show you how this works. And when I first made this and used it, I was blown away as to how soft the clothes were. They were softer than what even like a regular dryer sheet that you would buy, and they smelled wonderful. So I was seriously just blown away. The only thing is towards the way I had them stored, it was in a different container than this, and they were all stacked on top of each other like this. So towards the bottom, they got a stronger vinegar smell. They had kind of lost some of the essential oil smell. So I'm going to try it in this jar this time and see if, you know, like swishing it around more kind of helps even out the vinegar some. So, but yeah, it's pretty amazing, and the kids actually love the smell. So I got the recipe off Pinterest, and I will link the link down below to show you where exactly I got the recipe from. But the recipe calls for 2 cups of white distilled vinegar, 2 cups of water, 1/8 cup of glycerin, and that's why I made this in the first place, is because I had this bottle of glycerin and I wanted to be able to use it somehow, and I found out that you can use it for fabric softener, so I figured, well, I might as well. And then 10 to 20 drops of essential oils, and I think I'm actually going to do more this time to see if I can help with that vinegar smell. Again, it wasn't anything too horrible, but it was enough to where I want to try to add a little bit more. And then you need a container, preferably a glass container, to store it in because of the essential oils, and then some cotton. And I just took some very old dish rags and cut them up into kind of rectangular squares, and you just soak those in that, and you throw them in just like a dryer sheet when you make, or when you're doing the laundry. So I'll go ahead and get started on the recipe. So I'm hoping this container holds everything. I haven't made it in this one yet. We shall see. So here's my 2 cups of water. We'll kind of get an idea from this. No, this is not going to work. I need a bigger container. Okay guys, so I realized the jar I originally had was not going to work. So fortunately, the only other glass jar I have that's big enough is one of the tea jugs. But this isn't exactly ideal, but I'm not going to go out and buy a new jar or empty another jar out that I'm using for something else just for this. So we're going to give this a go and see if it works. And if I really continue to like to do this, then I will invest in a better jar. But this is the second time I'm making it, and I don't know how long I am going to continue to do the natural stuff, just because it does get tiresome having to make things over and over. So now 2 cups of vinegar. Well, the jar's not leaking, so that's good. And now I'm going to add my 1/8 cup of glycerin, and I happen to have the measuring cup that's a 1/4 cup, and then it has a 1/8 cup cut in there, so you can kind of see where it is. Make sure I get that all in there. I'm going to take a plastic spoon and just kind of stir this up to get it really well incorporated. Then I'm going to take orange essential oil. And I'm going to do 15 drops. And then lavender essential oil. This is one of my favorite smells, is orange and lavender. I'm going to do 15 drops of that. That one is running out. It's running really low, so I need to get more of that. I'm going to stir it again. And the glycerin does kind of stick to the spoon and the oils. So then you just take all your, I don't even know how many I have here. I believe this is just 2 towels, like kitchen towels, and just cut up into strips like that, rectangular strips, and you just drop them down in. And what I do is, as I use them, you know, as they dry in the dryer and they come out with the laundry, I'll just stick them back in here until the liquid runs down, because I don't have enough towels and I don't want to cut up any more towels. I just happen to have these really old ones. So you just stick those in and they just soak it up. It really does smell so good, even with the vinegar. At this point, all I can smell is the essential oils. So I'm hoping adding that 10 more drops total was just what I needed. So again, unfortunately, this is not exactly the jar I would normally use for this, but I don't really use this jar for tea. It's just one that we had extra out in our jar canning room. So, and I know I have a bigger pickle jar, but it's covered by things right now. We're hiding certain things out there right now for this time of year that we have to keep hidden, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So that's it. Super easy. Smells great. Environmentally safe and safe for your family. And, yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.